It is our view at the National Youth Authority that conversations on sexual and reproductive health are critical. We believe that the lack of proper education on this matter is one of the reasons why we are witnessing these alarming rates of the canker of teenage pregnancies. Figures from the Ghana Health Service indicate, for instance, that in the year 2020 alone, over 109,888 young persons got pregnant. Young persons. Out of that number, young girls between the ages of 10 and 14, which means that they are below the statutory age of consent, are actually 2,865. This is dangerous. Look at the numbers. Over the last 4 years, 2016 to 2020, the Ghana Health Service reported that 555,575 young girls, got pregnant, teenage pregnancies. On the average, it means that every year we are getting about 112,800 young girls who should have been in school, who should have been acquiring some skill, who should have been developing themselves for the future, are getting pregnant. You can have an imagination about what the future of that young mother is, and you can also imagine the future of the child of that young mother. And so for us, this is a development issue, it's a national security issue, and we must address it. One of the ways we believe is to find education material that is relevant and conforms to our socio-economic norms and priorities, whilst at the same time addresses the vexed matter of children and making children. And so we thought that we will have a national consultative dialogue with major stakeholders, people with the necessary and adequate knowledge on the subject matter, so that we can design a guideline on how to communicate properly with young persons who are out of school on sexual and on reproductive health. Well, my brother, those are the questions that the consultative meeting will resolve. We don't have all the answers, and that's why we have put people around the table. The only call that we believe is germane that we have to make is that we are inviting especially the religious, traditional authority, those whose voices we hear loud and clear, telling Ghana's strong opposition. And we are clear that the country is unanimous on the matter, for instance, on the LGBTQ. Those same voices, we must hear them on this matter. The numbers, 555,000 teenage pregnancies in 4 years. Only in 2020, 109,000. Those who are below the age of consent for 1 year, 2,865. If the people, the voices that we are hearing, if they paid half the attention that we are paying to the equally important conversation on LGBTQI, if they paid half the attention they are paying to that matter, to this matter, we will be very happy at the National Youth Authority.